This is Greenland, a vast frozen land where ice stretches farther than the eye can see, covering mountains, valleys, and secrets buried for decades. From above, it looks silent and untouched, but beneath this ice lies a story that connects climate change, Cold War ambitions, modern science, and the unexpected interest of Donald Trump. Greenland is not just the world's largest island. It sits at the crossroads of the Arctic, between North America and Europe, making it one of the most strategically important places on Earth. For centuries, it was ignored, dismissed as empty and inhospitable. But history shows that powerful nations never truly stopped paying attention to what lies beneath its frozen surface. During the Cold War, Greenland became a quiet chess piece in a global standoff. The United States built military infrastructure across the island, including radar stations and secret facilities designed to monitor Soviet activity. Some of these installations were constructed directly on the ice sheet itself, places later abandoned, sealed, and slowly swallowed by shifting glaciers. For decades, they faded from public memory, preserved by the cold. As the ice remained stable, these forgotten projects stayed hidden, but that stability is now changing. In recent years, scientists studying Greenland's ice sheet have made startling discoveries. Using advanced radar and satellite imaging, researchers have detected long-buried structures beneath the ice, remnants of human construction, tunnels, foundations, and camps that no longer exist on any modern map. These are not myths or conspiracies, but documented findings tied to historical military projects from the mid-20th century. What has scientists concerned is not just what was built, but what was left behind. Some of these Cold War installations stored fuel, chemicals, and other hazardous materials, never designed to resurface. As Greenland's ice slowly melts due to rising global temperatures, experts warn that these remnants could eventually re-emerge, creating environmental and geopolitical complications that no one planned for. This is where Trump enters the story. When Donald Trump publicly expressed interest in buying Greenland, many laughed. Headlines framed it as a joke, a bizarre political stunt, or a misunderstanding of international law. But behind the ridicule, analysts and historians asked a serious question: why Greenland, and why now? Trump never claimed to know about hidden bases or buried structures, but his interest aligned with a broader reality. Greenland is rich in untapped natural resources, rare earth minerals, oil potential, and strategic shipping routes opening as Arctic ice retreats. Control or influence over Greenland means influence over the future of the Arctic itself. Military experts have long argued that Greenland's location makes it critical for missile detection, satellite tracking, and Arctic defense. Climate scientists warn that changes happening beneath the ice will affect sea levels worldwide. Economists see opportunity. Environmentalists see risk. In that context, Greenland is no longer remote, it is central. The question is not whether Greenland hides secrets beneath its ice. That much is already known. The real question is what happens as those secrets come closer to the surface. Old infrastructure, forgotten waste, and abandoned ambitions are colliding with a warming planet and renewed global competition. Trump's comments, controversial as they were, forced the world to look again at a place most people never think about. They reignited conversations about sovereignty, security, and responsibility in the Arctic. And they reminded governments that Greenland is not just ice, it is history, strategy, and consequence frozen together. Today, scientists continue to scan what lies below. Governments quietly reassess their Arctic policies, and Greenland itself faces a future shaped by forces far beyond its shores. What was once buried and forgotten is becoming relevant again, not because someone wants it, but because the ice that protected it is no longer guaranteed to last. This is Greenland, and beneath the ice, the past is waiting.